Today's model is on a huge lot of 70 by 120, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,162 square foot, all single story. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, today I am in Winter Haven showcasing this beautiful 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 2,162 square foot. Now, the base price is $343,990 for a 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 2,162 with a flex. So this house has some upgrades. The lot price is anywhere between $5,000 to $15,000 depending upon if it's a corner lot, a cul-de-sac lot, or a conservation lot. The lot size is 70 by 120. Some of the lots are 70 by 145. I had a lot of people request to show them homes that has more land available, because usually the lot sizes is anywhere from 50, 60 and 70, from 50, 60, 70 by 110, 120. And this is a community that's a little bit further down, but you get a little more bang for your buck. So this one does have a 3-car garage. The base price I mentioned was for 2-car garage. So just keep those things in mind. So what you will notice is that you have this nice big pad up front. You have a 2-car bay right over here, and then you also have a 1-car bay. Now in this community, they have some inventory home, but you can also build from start, and you can go to the design center and pick all the upgrades. They have 4 to 6 different packages, and depending upon what you want in terms of color or quads, you can go up in prices. So it has this nice walkway leading up to this little canopy right there. And I like this because, with the amount of packages you get, it's kind of nice that you have a little bit of covered area before you kind of get into your house, because this is Florida. As beautiful as it is today, the next hour could be storming like anything. So that is something to keep in mind. So let's go inside and check the rest of this beautiful house out. Hello and welcome to another beautiful house. Now guys, this is not a builder model, but this is one of the models that they build in this community, and I'm trying to get into all these models that I possibly could, even when they're not decorated, so that I can give you an idea of what they look like. This is a 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom. It has the upgrades, and the price that I quoted you was for a 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom with the flex space 2-car garage. This one has an upgrade in terms of the 3rd-car garage, and also they made this front room, which I'll take you in just a moment, into a bedroom. A definition of a bedroom is basically you need to have a closet and a window, and that's what they did. So as I walk in, you're going to notice that you have this nice broad walkway. Your ceiling height is 8'8" with a 6-foot door. That's a pretty standard feature. The tiles are an upgrade. This is a $14,000 package upgrade, as you see over here, in terms of the cabinet color and everything. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida, our Tampa area, this is a great resource. Press that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to follow us on TikToking and Instagram Reeling and everything else in between at D Gupta Orlando. That is our handle. So we are also putting content out there. So please make sure to follow us and forward our information to anybody that you think it would be useful. So you have the very first room right over here. It's a really nice big size room with 2 big windows right there, bringing in a good amount of light. I would have definitely wanted extra lights. If you are going to build from scratch, which you could in this community, I would definitely tell you, if you're going to be working from home, it makes sense to get those extra recessed lights, especially in the master bedroom and especially in the room that you would be working off. Now, this is an upgrade because you have a door right there. You have a choice. When you have a flex space, you'll get this open flex space area without this closet space right there. Not a really huge closet space, but comfortable closet space. But if you don't have that, this will be just an open area, and you have a choice to have a double door or just leave it open. It comes open in general, like just as you walk in, it will have the open space. You can make this into a formal living area, but I think the value would be more so in terms of turning this into a bedroom, because when you turn around to sell it, you're going to get a little bit more bang for your buck. And as I mentioned, the tiles are upgraded over here. I like that they have a light over here and then also another light, because sometimes they'll just have a light right in the middle and this area kind of becomes dark. Now this is a 2162 all single story. The flow of the house is really good. You have a really big great room and the living room, which I'll get to, but let me go over here and show you. This is where you have your laundry, pretty good size laundry right over here. Now you do get a regular tiles, they're just not these tiles, and you do get a granite or quartz, but the one over here is upgrade. The upgrade is in regards to the quality of quartz in terms of a little thicker quartz, and also the quality of the tiles that you see over here. So as I walk out, I like that you have this nice cavity. Now you can, like with some of the builders like Pulte and Jones and Highland Homes, they were actually using this space and putting some sort of a furniture or basically having a cabinet or something. So this is a really nice station right here. You can actually get an upgraded cabinets there. So you come out of your garage, you leave your keys. I have 2 kids. I'll make this into a station. I'll put some hooks right there. My kids come in, they put their shoes, everything. They hang their bags over here. So it's always available. It's right there. And now over here you have your 3-car garage. Let me go ahead inside and show you. Now this is a concrete block on the first floor, and then on the second floor it is a frame, but this one is just all single story. But I'm just letting you know, because with this builder and with most of the builders in Central Florida, most of them will have the concrete block on the first floor and the frame on the second. But what I like about this one is that you have this little pole here, and if you drive anything like me, my wife says I drive crazy. You know, I probably just go straight in as far as I could. So this is nice that they have this little pole, not only protecting your water heater here, but also kind of giving you an idea of how deep can you go in terms of your garage. But I like that you have this 2 different bays right over here. I like that fact that you have 2 different bays, and then over here you have your sprinkler system that basically takes care of your lawn area in the front and in the back, and most of the time they're kind of divided into zones like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You also have your attic space right over here, and I like that the house just flows really better. Your master bedroom is all the way at the back, and then as I go over here, you have the other 2 bedroom with a bathroom. So let me go ahead and take you into one of the bedroom. Not a very big bedroom, but definitely a comfortable size bedroom with a similar size closet with this nice window. Now most of the windows with almost every builder is going to be the double pane window. So you have this nice sliding, and this is a little bit better than what I have seen, because I just observed it that they kind of changed the quality of these, because before they used to have the grooves right in the middle, and this one is a little bit better, but the worst of them is the one that is just falling apart. That is just something that just doesn't go well with me. And then right over here you also have a closet space. So this house has a lot of space in terms of you know, storing your things, and if that's what you're looking at, a 3-car garage, it really definitely makes the difference, at least to me, because that's what we get, right? We just get the garage space, and then you have this space right over here. So it's a really good size. The very comfortable room. It's really nice for a growing family that needs a little bit more room in the living area, and they just want more land. So you can build a really nice pool and still have some yard space. Your closet space is again very similar to what we saw next door. And then right across from it, or right adjacent to it, you have the secondary bathroom, which is undermount sink with the granite. The upgrade with this package is in relation to the thickness of the quartz, the tiling, and also the color of your cabinets. The standard is going to be your regular wood stain colors, but the other upgrade is that you have this nice tile with the shower tub combination. Other than that, if you don't have that, then all you're going to have is the fiberglass and a walk-in with the fiberglass back. And so that is something that I have seen in this home. But as I walk around, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. I love the amount of space you have. This is the actual size of your kitchen island. The upgrade is, of course, in terms of the granite, as I mentioned, and also the backsplash with this nice crown molding white color cabinet. Personally speaking, because the way we cook with a lot of spices and stuff, especially turmeric, which is yellow in color, and as good as it looks, this will show more dirt. I would rather prefer a darker color, like a gray color, or even a dark blue tone color if they have it, so that it doesn't show as evidently with this, because you know, you're cooking and you have a little turmeric, and then you open this cabinet and next thing you know, it's kind of yellow. That's just my take on it. Just little tips for you to know, because they look good, but sometimes it's a little difficult to manage. But what I also like is that you have this sink area right here, and then you have the window bringing in a good light, and you can kind of see the side of your house. The difference between the two houses is also very good. That is something a lot of people has been asking. Usually the difference is about 10 feet. In a community like this, it's actually about 15 to 20 feet. So you have more space between the neighbors, and you also have more land. And I'm going to show you outside, because this land goes a little bit deeper. And again, as I was saying, the price of the land really depends upon, hey, if it's 5,000, if it's a back-to-back inside lot, or if it's going to be 15,000, because you have this little, there's nobody at the back, there's conservation and whatnot. So that is something to kind of keep in mind. But look at all this space. Definitely some extra lights would be good. You have your TV spot right over there. You have a cable outlet, but I just love the whole space right over here. And then right here is what I want to show you, which is an extended lanai. If you don't have that option, then you're just going to have your regular pad, but you won't have this covered. So this is one of the most expensive upgrade in this house. But look at this. I would definitely like to do something like this, and I would try to find out if they could do like a summer kitchen roughings where I can have water and electric. I see that you have electric outlet, but that is something that I would do. Personally speaking, I would definitely fence the yard in and also screen this area. You know, having the summer kitchen would be a huge bonus, but that is something you could do in this community. If you're building from scratch, that is one of the options that you could do. So just keeping those things in mind. But look at the size of this backyard. It goes all the way pretty much till the very edge. Even if you build a nice big pool, you have a lot of space over here. And if you have kids or a dog or a pet, you know, it's a lot of space for them to run around and do their thing. You know, in terms of the price point, you could be all in with some of the upgrades and everything close to 400,000 and get a really nice house with a big yard that you could build a pool later. Now, I always say this, guys, when it comes to the pool, you know, you want to make sure that you have the land available to be able to build a pool. And then this is where you have your master bedroom, and look at the size of this master bedroom. You have this nice window panel right there, bringing in a good amount of light. It's more of a rectangular area than it is more of a square. You know, I want to stand, so it's not as deep as it is long, but definitely comfortable, good size. And then you have the master bathroom right over here with the double undermount sink with the upgraded granite and also the flooring. And then you have this space right there, which is kind of a little deep. So you have this nice closet space, your towel space, and then you have your toilet. You know, it would have made sense if they would have separated that into a water closet, but it's still workable, it's convenient, it's comfortable. And then the walk-in shower right over here with this tile. I would have definitely want to get those tiles all the way up. That is something you could do if you build from design. Now, guys, please understand, the best deals right now are on inventory home, and there are two kind of inventory homes. There are inventory homes that are quick moving like this one, and then there is inventory home that basically has, you know, you cannot choose any structural options. And what I mean by that is, if you wanted that extended lanai, if the builder did not do the permit in the beginning, you won't be able to add, but you can change the color of the cabinets, the flooring and everything else. That is something you could do. You also have a very good size walk-in closet area right over here, so it's a pretty comfortable size. Now, I don't know, I mean, I've done over almost close to 300 of these walkthrough for the builder models, and most of the time they have this rack thing. It almost feels like they have a deal going on, because almost every builder does this, even on the higher end homes. Like, I've shown homes that are 1 to 2 million and they still have the same kind of wire thing. It's just a, you know, I don't know. I'm like, for this price point, maybe it's comfortable and good, but when you're showing home that's over $1 million, that looks a little too tacky. But that's just my personal opinion on it. I hope you get a lot of value. And guys, when you are looking for an agent, if you're on the internet trying to find a place, make sure to let them know that you have an agent, whether that be us or anybody else. But please check us out, read our Google reviews, check us out on Facebook, check us out on everything, because in this day and age, what we really value is the relationship that we want to create with you. When you give us a call, you'll be talking to somebody on my team. Their job is to connect you to the right agent, whether that be me or somebody else on my team. And then we do a Zoom call where we want to make sure that we get all the information from you in terms of what your price point is, what is that you are looking for. So when you are ready to come down, we have gotten everything. And if you are not sure, hey, should I live in Winter Haven, or should I go to Davenport, or should I live in Kissimmee or Orlando, or do I go to Tampa, we have another channel called Orlando Living with D, and that's where I talk about all those things. I give you all the basic information you need in terms of school, shopping, dining, the average median price, everything that you really need to know to kind of make a difference in regards to what area you would want to do. Again, thank you again for watching our videos. We greatly appreciate that, and we really look forward to connect with you this year. Until the next model and the next community, thank you for watching. Bye for now.